Hey, what's up, guys? Stroder and Painter here, bringing you the best player of every character in Smash Bros. Ultimate. I saw Dark Wizzy's video on this in MVG, but I disagreed with a lot of the stuff he said, so we're gonna just hop right into it. Started with Mario. It's Dark Wizzy. You already know what it is. I mean, he's the best Mario. Solid results. Prodigy, up there. Stroder, up there.
Duang
up
definitely
there.
up there too.
Me, up there. But it's Dark Wizzy. DK, Tweak, for free. It's not even close. I don't know why anyone says otherwise, because like Tweak doesn't he doesn't main DK, he doesn't even go that much in bracket, but like at Let's Make Moves he played primarily Wario and DK and he like won, and that was a big event, and he's still gone DK at other times too, and it's worked just fine. He could not play DK for the next year and he'd still be the best DK. It's like not close at all. Link?
For sure is T.
It's T. Lots of people, like, at the start of the game, Salem and Fatality both played Link.
Now they both rarely play Link.
Yeah.
Fatality plays more Chrom.
Oh, yeah, Chrom. Yeah, neither of them play Link at all. And even then, T's results are better than when they played Link. Samus, they're like the same. Samus, Dark Samus. It's YB. Yeah, I mean, YB did really well. He got at Prime. It was 13th, I think, and
he beat Waddy twice, and he beat Void.
Yeah, those are both like super good. Top 20 wins. Void's like top 10 probably, and Waddy's probably top 20, top 25. Yeah, and that's like that's pretty much unrivaled by any other Samus. Even though like a couple of Samuses did pretty good. Yoshi, Suarez probably. I'd say Suarez. There's a lot of good ones. There's Meme or Meme or whatever the hell from Texas, got top 8 at Smash Point. He's done a lot of good stuff. But Suarez, I mean, 3rd in New York, especially with that being like probably the best state for Smash in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'd probably go with him. Kirby, his character sucks, and nobody really plays Kirby. But Komoda's up there. Pokepen played Kirby for a while. Mike Kirby, I think, still goes to stuff and does like alright. I'm pretty sure there's a Japanese one I'm forgetting about. Kells, maybe. It's hard to decide on one, but it's probably Komoda, because he's actually ranked, I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
Fox is light. It's like, I actually don't even think Fox is that good. I think
Light is
really good. It's like a significant gap between him and everyone else. And speaking of significant gaps, it's Esam for Pikachu. It's not close. There's a lot of good ones, again. Like Captain L, Rydia, DM, 888. Or just DM now. But yeah, definitely. Luigi, this guy, potentially, elegant, maybe low-key. I've got a nice Luigi, all I'm gonna say.
Scott, right?
Scott? Oh yeah, he's like
Scott's
top 10.
good.
He's like top 10 in New England. Yeah, probably. Ness, best Ness, or Austin, but probably best Ness.
Just because it's like he
actually travels.
Yeah, he travels more.
Like Austin, I mean, he has like that thing where you can't travel. It's like a condition or something.
Yeah. Which
is unfortunate because he's really good. And when people travel to him, he gets a lot of really good results. But with what we have right now, it's probably about comparable.
Yeah, because Bestness did beat Larry twice at Smash Point.
Yeah, that was actually a really good tournament for him. Falcon, Fatality probably. Nixie is really good, but he also like at the start of the game, like first month, he was doing super good, but he hasn't like done too much since then. I think he's like low PR in New York, which is solid still. But Fatality is really ramping up. Jigglypuff, it's base mage.
It's actually base
mage. It's base mage.
It's most definitely base.
Because every other puff that gets brought up is just like some random secondary puff that nobody likes to acknowledge. But base mage has wins on me and you, and those are both like top 50 level wins, and in your case like top 15. So that's something to behold.
He also, like, the Ascensions that have been C tiers, he's basically on, like, top 8 at every single one.
Yeah, so that's, like, multiple PGR top 8s. Peach, it's Samsora. There's a lot of good ones, too, but there's, like, some that come to mind.
Umeki.
Yeah, Umeki, TKM, the Peach to beat Leo, that's really good, but Samsora is, I mean, top 10 player, of course.
Mudace as well.
Mudace, really good, yeah. Bowser, probably Leon. I'd say Leon. I mean, like in Wizzy's video, there's like a lot of Bowsers that have these one-off wins that are like really good, like top-level wins.
Yeah.
And for Leon, it's Nairo, but at the same time, there's not other Bowsers that are doing consistently really well in region as well. And Leon's 6th in New Jersey, and New Jersey's like good. So I think he's either 6th or 4th. I'm pretty sure he's 6th, but that's like very solid. And Jersey's strong. Ice climbers, it's so easily Big D.
Yeah.
The gap between Big D, like I couldn't even name the second best ice climbers if I tried for a really long time.
It's realistically too hard because there's just like so many people that just like want to play ices, but then it's like they play them for a bit and they just give up after.
Yeah, and Big D like is committed and is #1 in British Columbia. Plays with Captain L, who's been having a great PGR season. He's been doing really well at all these big events, as well as a bunch of other solid players. And Big D's just like by far first. Cheek, this one's harder, but
based off of recent events, it's mostly Void just because he has 2 wins on Wadi.
Yeah, and that's enough considering how like little played at the top level this character is.
Yeah, and even then, like Void's just been playing Sheik like a lot recently.
Yeah. Zelda, Ven
for sure.
Yeah, he beat Esam, beat a bunch of other really good players.
He has a win on MVD as well.
Yeah, at one of the biggest locals. Yeah. MVD travels a lot to locals.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's weird. I don't know. I like look into streams and I just see MVD at these like random places around the world and I'm like, that's not close to Oklahoma. But yeah. Doc,
Me.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many docs and people just don't like to acknowledge that some people just play secondary doc and is just better than everyone. Like you have like, even if we're going strictly by results and not just like, oh, obviously he's the best player that plays doc, it's like, it's you still.
Yeah.
There's a lot of I've played a few good docs and there's a few here and there. Louis Money is up there. He has a lot of good wins, but he also dropped doc. So yeah, and you recently used doc to win a PGR event. And Pichu Void clearly
for sure. Like there's like Tashon and like he has like wins too, but it's like Void's wins and just like placements, just like
it's so easily Void. Yeah, top 10 player. Falco, probably. I mean, probably Larry by results recently, but as there's also like, Juice has been doing really well in region with along with ZSS. What's his name? Texan in CFL. God, there's a couple others, but none of them are really coming to mind right now. Kofi, yeah.
Yeah, Kofi.
Those are probably like the 4 I can think of right now, but it's probably Larry with recent events. He's been doing really good.
Martha and Lucina easily Leo.
Yeah, Leo. Yeah, Leo hasn't been playing Martha out in bracket, but also so has nobody. Nobody actually plays Martha in bracket, so I mean.
And even then, like when Leo did pull out Martha, he played Juice at Prime Saga with Martha and Freodom, like pretty convincingly.
Yeah, he's good. Young Link Tweak.
For sure.
Not too big of a question. Ganon, it's probably Nairo.
Just based off of his wins.
Yeah, I mean, like, he doesn't main Ganon, but also so does a lot of these characters aren't mains their character. Mewtwo. Probably SDX, I want to say. He quit the game, but he still goes to locals in, like, the upstate area, and he goes to, like, events in Canada, like, near
and
where
even
upstate
then, like,
is.
he's still, like, winning.
Yeah, he's playing, like, Mewtwo, Pokemon Trainer, and...
Joker, yeah.
But he uses Mewtwo for like a lot of matchups, and there's like nobody else that plays Mewtwo. Nobody really relevant at all. Like even in Japan, I think like most of the Mewtwo's are
just gone.
Moving on, yeah, or gone, yeah. Roy, Goblin, maybe could be Hyper also. Like Hyper's really good, but he also has not traveled out of region, so like we don't really know.
Yeah.
Goblin travels and he's good. He's gotten a lot of really good wins. He's pretty consistent at doing stuff out of region, and he's #1 in CFL. So, yeah. Crom, James.
Easily sure.
There's so little contest. James is amazing. Like the more you see him play, like the more majors he goes to, he gets better and better and better. Like you can see.
Like top 8 at Gommel.
Yeah, top 8 at Gommel.
Has he missed the top 8?
He got 9th at Frostbite.
Yeah.
And I think he top 8'd Let's Make Moves, but that wasn't in PGR season. Collision, he top 8'd.
Okay.
I think. Mr. Game Watch is probably Meister, but part of me also thinks Skylar and Stickledorf
are they're both like very close.
Yeah, it's Scott and Mr. Galore are about like the same thing, but they don't travel, and Meister does, and is in a region with more exposure, and he's beating like Tyroy and stuff like that. So probably him. Meta Knight, this character sucks. Nobody plays him. Also, it's like
Abadongo when he did play him,
but Abba's dropping him now because he's a smart man. So S2H is the only one that's like maining Meta Knight. Like at the start of the game, DSS was playing him. Now he doesn't even like go to anything.
Yeah.
Hey. Water. The wrong water. Pit. Len
easily.
Len literally quit the game, and he's still by far the best Pit. He was like top 5 in DC when he competed, and he beat me.
He has wins on Big D as well.
Wins on Big D, yeah. Wait, no, does he? I don't know.
Yeah, he did. There was one event that he reversed it with Big D.
Skylar is in the building.
Yeah.
What's up? We're recording the best player of every character.
Right now?
Yes, right now. Want to join?
Yeah.
Alright. ZSS, Mars for free.
For sure.
Not much to say about that. Wario, Tweak for free.
Yeah.
Not much to say about that. Snake, Ally, pretty free.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's the other top 3 snakes, which is,
I mean, okay.
MBD and Salem, but Ally's, like, the one that's winning
outside
everything.
of Don't Park in the Grass, what is MVD won?
He's, like, gotten a couple top 8s and, like, 9th, but he doesn't win anything. And Ally's, like, making large runs at events.
He just won Palm.
Yeah. So, that's safe to say for me. Ike is probably still Leo, but Ryuga's really good, but probably still Leo.
Yeah.
Pokemon Trainer, it's Wishes, in my opinion. I think it's really close, and also, Wishes is playing a lot more Joker, but also so am I, so whatever. Yeah, it's probably Wishes, but it's close. Diddy, it's legit. He's super good, and he's been getting like a lot better results than I expected, honestly, because I thought Diddy was like super gutted. But he's been doing top 5 in NorCal, did pretty good at
Prime.
Prime, yeah.
He got top 64 winner side, actually.
Yeah, that's good. That's solid. That's definitely enough to be the best Diddy Kong. Lucas, that's hard. It's there's not a lot.
Yeah, the only one that comes off the mind immediately is just Mekos.
Yeah, but also like Mekos hasn't been going too much or been doing amazing at them. But none of them have major results. Like actually none of them. So it's probably him. If we're just because we pretty much just have to go off local results. And then for Sonic, it's probably Sonic's or Ken. Realistically, Ken. Yeah. He's been doing like every time I see those like ranked images that Juddy is posting of like wow Japan local 120 people.
Ken's usually like
Ken's like
top 5.
Top 4, top 5, and like you don't really see anyone else consistently up there. They're just it's like Ken is the only one that's actually like there all the time. So he's consistent even though he's definitely like not as dominant as he was in Smash 4. DDD, I actually want to say it's Big D. People disagree with me, but whenever I play him, DDD's his best character to me, and he's number 1 in British Columbia. Zaki has actually not been doing that amazing whenever he goes to like events out of region. He had like a pretty good tournament.
He had 25th at Prime Zaki. He went to Game 5 with Nico.
Yeah, and
Game 5 with Void as well.
He beat someone. I can't remember who it was, but it was like a decently notable win. But yeah, I do remember him getting 25th position than most people. Olimar, it's Shuton. It's so Shuton. He is like the other. Hey, it's my cat. There's like the other Olimars that have been doing like at that level, and people are like arguing who's the best Olimar. Myron, it's Buzz, but it's just like Shuton. He's winning everything. He just won like
Prime Saga.
Prime Saga, yeah.
He beat Zachary twice,
and he won the pre-local and the post-local.
Yeah,
all with like Leo and Zachary at it.
Yeah,
free. Lucario, it's Sue.
Just off a win off of Zachary.
Yeah. Nobody plays Lucario in this game.
Besides Anti.
Yeah. Anti even is like playing Mario.
Yeah.
Wolf. Rob. Wadi?
Wadi. Well, yeah, Wadi for sure.
I mean, Zachary is doing well, but he doesn't main him and is like bringing him out
every
and it's
now
losing.
And then, yeah.
But he's not like dominant with him. So I'd probably say Wadi.
Yeah, there's like other like decent Robs, but it's like none of them are like at the level that Wadi is.
I mean 8-Bit Man, was especially really good. Like you could see him at the start of the game. He almost beat Leo when he was like super dominant at Smash Conference. Then there's like Epic Gabriel Benny. A lot of Robs just scattered around doing quite well, but it's probably Wadi, and if not, then it's Zachary. Toon Link, I'd say it's Rima. Sigma's doing well, but Rima has the best wins and like the most explosive placings, most notably the Umabura S tier. He got top 8 and he beat Zachary, which is super impressive.
Yeah.
So I think that's enough to warrant the best Toon Link. Wolf, Zachary, right? There's a lot of good like main and secondary wolves, but in terms of like
being consistent,
yeah,
it's just Zachary's just like basically always up there.
Yeah, there's like placings that some of them are getting that are like impressive.
And it's
out
like
of nowhere, but they don't repeat it.
Yeah, some of them are just like getting good wins every now and then, but it's like it's not like consistent like back to back. They're getting good wins.
Yeah. Villager, it's kept. I think. Bobby Wasabi just beat Void, but at the same time he's unranked in New England and kept is getting consistently pretty good results in Japan. And yeah, I mean, not many people know about this character. Not a lot to talk about. Kameme literally just won an S tier. Next, Wii Fit Trainer. It's probably Wadi. There's a lot of solid Wii Fit Trainers around. Like a lot of them are sprouting up. A lot of people that I didn't really know of super hard in Smash 4. Like Wii Fit Trainers are kind of going off.
Yeah.
Like Varen in NorCal, he's like 11th or
yeah,
no, or like 9th. I think he is top 10.
Yeah, he beat Trella at Prime Saga.
Yeah, he's good. There's Houston. I knew him from 4, but he's been doing pretty good. John Numbers still plays him, but it's Wadi. He's got some pretty good wins recently after picking up DeBuzz.
DeBuzz for free.
Yeah, he's the only one playing it. Rosa's still
at high level.
Even if it wasn't at a PGR event, he beat Samsora with Rosa. And like the couple games or 1 or 2 games that he brings her out in a set is like solid. So yeah, Little Mac, it's you.
Me.
It's like this isn't a joke. Like outside of that, Mr. Newport and Soul. But like the gap is actually huge.
But
You're so good.
Mr. Newport, he's number 1 in El Paso. Recently just got 13th at a C tier, second 5.
Yeah. When it comes to Little Mac.
Yeah, and he went to Game 5 with Best Ness and S2H.
Yeah, he actually got cheesed by S2H.
Yeah, he did.
He got killed at like 0. He could like, and there was nothing he could do about it too. He got hit like center stage. Yeah. Greninja, it's you.
It's okay, but it's me. But I honestly do think later on it'll end up still being Leia, because most people can argue it's either me or Leia or Venia. But I think later on it'll still be Leia.
Yeah, Japan has like 3 good Greninja players, but right now you're like literally a top 15 player, and you beat Tweak, and you beat all these people, and you have the most PGR event wins of anyone, and with primarily Greninja.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Palutena, Nairo,
yeah. So many people play Palutena. It's absolutely.
There's a lot of people like secondary, like a lot of people picking her up. Like Best Night's picking her up.
Yeah.
You know, Frozen plays Palutena.
Pretty sure Alba's picking her up also.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, Frozen got like 3rd at Collision, but then at the same tournament, you know, Nairo got
won
2nd.
Oh yeah, he got 2nd.
Mars won that, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of people play Palu, especially in the Northeast. But Nairo mains Palu, top probably 5, 10 at worst player. And
consistently getting wins, consistently placing top 8, stuff like that.
Of course. I mean, it's T.
It's definitely T.
It's always T. He's so good, dude. He's actually insane, and he's like what is convincing me that this character is actually like decent. But in Smash 4, he got like super good results, and I'd be like, Pac-Man's trash, but T is a god. And now he's getting really good results.
Yeah,
and I think Pac-Man's good, and T is god.
His only like bad result recently is that he got like 17th at Frostbite.
And even then, that was like
he lost to like 4th and 9th, I think, because he lost to Shoot on Wishes.
That's like fine.
Yeah.
That's like a good tournament still by most people's standards. Robin, it is Desi.
It's Desi.
People do not know him, but he's number 1 in Eastern Washington. Will be 2nd in Washington, and is the like only person in a while in Washington to like take sets off me like consistently. He's so good, dude. He's like top 3 PNW. He's insane. He's like no one pushes me to the limit as much as Desi does, and it's like Most Robins do not see him because he's like not a social media person, but he's super good.
Shulk's definitely Nico.
Nico, yeah. Nico, top 3 in SoCal right now.
Top 2.
Top 2, yeah, probably second. And
on their PR right now, he's second.
yeah,
It goes Void and then Nico.
yeah, and he's been getting like pretty good PGR placings. I think he got 13 in Prime Saga.
Yeah, he got 13 in the Prime Saga. He beat Larry. He went to Game 5 with Zachary.
Yeah, so really good, and it's not super close. Bowser Jr. I want to say Trash Koopa God. This is like nobody knows. Oh god, my monitor shut off. Not many people know about him, but this is basically just from personal experience because most people could not answer this. But I've played the SoCal Bowser Juniors, and I also know a decent bit about Bowser Jr. because I used to play the character. I care about Bowser Jr. And Trash Koopa God takes games or almost takes games off of me almost every time, and is like top 10, top 15 in Washington, and like no Bowser Juniors are ranked. So I mean, it could be Blanc also, is my opinion on it. It's either Blanc or Trash Koopa God.
And then even then, Vice Grip's inactive.
Yeah.
Rido.
Rido. Yeah. It's nobody else plays this character. Ryu, it's Locust. Locust is so good. He recently picked Ryu back up and has been getting super good results. He beat Strike. He got 4th at Trinity. He's been doing good in BC. He almost beat me at Game 3 last hit. Yeah, definitely Locust. Ken? Venom, probably. I'd say Venom. There's a lot of people worship a bunch of Ken players, like
and is doing really well as well. He just beat Zenyu.
And yeah, just beat Zenyu. Yeah. There's a lot of Kens that are like almost there too.
Yeah.
But Venom is like number 1 in his region if he's active, but he's not super active, so he's like top 3. But also I just want to mention Dam, who's top 10 in Washington. He's like super good. He's inactive right now, but he's amazing. But N is like top 3 has definitely N, but Venom is probably the best. Cloud. Leo?
Salt one,
yeah. Leo's Cloud is good. The couple times he brought it out, but Salt one like mains Cloud and is number 1 in Georgia.
Spargo's also up there as well.
Yeah, Spargo is good. But it's Salt one. I think it's clearly Salt one to me. Corrin is Let's Tickle co-mains Corrin, and is pretty much the only Corrin player.
And it's like people might argue that like, oh, Cosmos just got, him and Dubba just got 5th.
Top 5 in doubles at an event that is happening while we are recording this, which is, but until he actually plays her in singles like a single time,
you really can't say much about it.
Yeah, doubles is not a place to decide a best player list.
And then the one time we've seen Leo's Corrin, he just lost his shoot on and then switched to a different character.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really struggling to think of anyone else I could say. Bayo, Geist or Zach? Zach got 9th at Genesis, and that was when he played a lot of Bayo. He's still playing a pretty good amount of Bayo, and he's getting mixed results. Like sometimes he does really good, sometimes he does okay, sometimes he does bad. That's just how it is. And Geist, he's gone to like one big event. I remember him doing.
He went to Game 5 with Shoot Tom.
Yeah, he did well, but it wasn't like amazing. And I think Geist is probably the best, but I think I need to see more of that before it's definitive. So I'd leave that one up in the air for now. Inkling, it's Cosmos. He's the only one top 8ing anything. And he's definitely top 8ing like a lot of things, like almost everything. Not much to say there. Ridley. Who is the best Ridley? I really can't. I mean, like,
there's a couple. There's Tweaks Ridley. There's Ridley.
Yeah, top 8 winners at Collision, but that was just like a C tier. It was a stacked one, but it was a C tier. What else? Locust is Ridley. Trella.
Who is like the only person to like actually like consistently beat Austin in Texas.
Yeah, Venom still plays him too. I'd say Trella.
There's a lot of Ridleys, but it's like they place the same. So
yeah.
It's kind of hard to say.
Or they just don't travel at all. Like, don't anything. I'd probably say Trella. Belmont's, it is Riddles is so good. Oh my god. He just got 13th at Gommel, which was an A tier. He's, I think he's...
He beat Mystery and Anti, right?
Yeah, Mystery and Anti. I think he's first in Toronto, but I actually don't want to, like, definitively say that. I think, actually, no, Blackton's above him. Yeah. That's that on that. K-Rool, it's low-key, it's me.
It is.
But, like, nobody knows that. And I think I should just start playing K-Rool, because he's really fun. But nobody plays his character. Ben Gold just won a B tier, but it was also Australia, so whatever. Like, yeah, that I mean, it's the PGR system just ranks events based on entries, so I mean, sure. But I'm trying to think of anyone else, like literally anyone that plays K-Rool. I know Aito played K-Rool at first.
Yeah.
And that was like, he was pretty good. I'm struggling immensely hard to think of actually anyone else. Alright, Isabelle.
Shiny?
No,
Shiny?
it's Mr. Zircon.
It's Mr. Zircon.
It's Mr. Zircon or Ket. Mr. Zircon right now has the best result of any Isabelle. He got, I think, 17th at Scarlet Classic. Yeah, it's probably Kept or Mr. Zircon, but I'd say Mr. Zircon right now, because Kept plays mostly Wizard. So Magister. He got super good results at so many PGR events so far. He beat you at Genesis.
He beat TLTC. He
beat
Anti again.
Yeah, again. He at that Hawaii tournament.
He went to Game 5 with Hawaii. He went to Game 5 with Captain L.
And he beat Larry. And he keeps doing well at other events too. I mean, in Texas, like at locals even, he beat like Lima and MBD.
Yeah, and then he went to Game 5 with Austin as well.
Yeah, and he took a game off Eastham with Incineroar in the Pikachu matchup, and that's hard. Piranha Plant, it's Brood. He's the only one playing the character, obviously.
Well,
Joker.
There's a lot of people, but like, as of recent results, Leo. But it's like there's also we need to see more of it because so far all people have seen is just Gommel.
Yeah, everyone just plays Joker a little bit. But Leo's been playing Joker consistently as like his main. He did it at Omabura and at Gommel. So it's probably him, but other notable ones are you and Dyer.
And Void.
I haven't actually seen him go in a bracket.
Well, yeah,
too much.
in bracket, no.
But probably.
Yeah.
Me Brawler, it's Itheta. Or Leet. Leet's been doing pretty good in New England, and I'm pretty sure Itheta is Gainesville, I think, Florida.
I'm not sure.
I really couldn't say. But he's, I think, first there. Yeah. Me Sword Fighter, Cantrip, maybe. I think there was one Me Sword Fighter that got a really good win at some big event, but I literally do not remember for the life of me what it was or who it was. Cantrip did pretty well at Genesis. I think it was like 129. Or no, it was above that. It was 97. Which is not bad. That event was pretty stacked. There's... I literally... Can you think of any other Me Sword Fighter players? Me Gunner.
Aim.
Who?
Aimer.
Oh, Aimer, yeah. He's good, yes.
Well, he could also fall under like any of the Me's because he also beat Elegant with Sword Fighter.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, I can't think of any other Me Gunner players.
There's not many of them.
Itheta also plays all three Me's. But he primarily plays Brawler. Oh my god. Yeah. Sure, probably him. Alright, that's everybody. Just our opinions, by the way, but I feel like a little more well versed in like the more unknown characters. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, fellas.